Just press one.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the presidency of Volta Community Council. venue for the launch of the 6th Volta Trade and Investment Event. Today, your presence is extraordinary in that marks the beginning of yet another historic event in the annals of Volta region. So, if you are here today, then we are proud of you and welcome today. Without wasting much of your time, I would invite the Volta to give us the opening prayer. Let's welcome him with a round of applause, please.
You are the beginning. For your word tells us that unless we build a house, labor is vain. Therefore, Father, take control of the launching, the program, the ideas, the plan, and everything that Lord will be put into place for the success of this event. We ask for wisdom, we ask that Lord will guide and lead. That which we have not yet arrived at, Father, open our eyes, open our insight to the faith in the name of the Lord. The Volta begin rest, the Volta begin move forward in the name of our Lord Jesus. And may this affect our whole camp. Lord, preside over this gathering this morning.
Thank you very much for that wonderful prayer. And let all the saints say Amen once again. Today we have various categories of people around us. May I seize the opportunity to do some introductions in badges. Some I will do as a group, and some will be as individuals. We have in our midst today various heads of department and agency under the Volta Regional Coordinating Council. Please, heads of department and agency, if you are here, kindly raise up your hand so that we acknowledge your presence, please. Let us start with them. We have members of the Volta Regional Security Council. Let us acknowledge their presence with a round of applause. Without their presence, this fair today, the lunch today, the subsequent event will not be a success. We have in our midst honorable municipal and district chief executives of the Volta region, MMDCs of the Volta region, This one is weak. Let us do it better than please. We also have in our midst representatives of the various religious bodies. You have the Islamic religion, you have Christianity, and the others. So let us welcome them with a round of applause, please. We are talking about trade and investment. Some say they are the engine of growth. Some say they are the nerve center of our economy. Some say without the economy would come to a halt. Today we are honored to have in our midst members of the private sector, including financial institutions, non-bank financial institutions such as insurance firms. So let us once again applaud them to acknowledge their presence with us. They are the custodians of the land. Once you have their presence, then you are rest assured that everything you are going to huge sap. They are our revered traditional authorities. Today, in our midst, Overlord, President of Akpini Traditional, my paramount chief, Akpini Fiaka, Tobe Dagadu Asieke Lea. He is here with a retinue of chiefs and queens. Once again, let us welcome him with a huge round of applause. We have Mama Kemade II. She is also a traditional ruler. We have Mama Komla Teng II of Akpini Traditional Council. I know any mistake I make in the pronunciation of names will be pardoned. We have Tobe Bofra, Boise Abaya, the second from Abeno Traditional Council. Tobe Aya Madowu Godo, and it's not well written over here, so pardon me. Godo Be, the second, also from Ave, the third from Aveno Traditional Council. Chamika Kofi Agbele from Aveno Traditional Council. I will take the second round of introductions after a special event is done. So without wasting much time, I invite the Regional Director of the Ghana Tourism Authority to introduce to us our chairperson for today. Mr. Nketia.
Thank you very much. Good morning, as well. Our chairman of today's program, I think this morning, he is the paramount chief and president of the Benue Traditional Council, which comprises the entire Akachi South municipality and part of Akachi North district. A member of the Volta Regional House of Chiefs and also a member of the National House of Chiefs. He holds a Master of Arts degree in International Cooperation, Finance and Development from the School of Finance, Cooperation and Development of Sapienza University, Rome, Italy. He is a member of the Board of Directors, Coastal Development Authority, and a member of the Audit Committee of the Whole Teaching Hospital, Rotary. He is a live patron of Akachi All Stars FC Football Club, which is the Division 1 football club. Some of his achievements as achieved in the past 15 years include, but not limited to, the acquisition of traditional constitution of the Beno traditional area, acquisition of municipality status of the South municipality. They have helped to drill 50 boreholes in the Beno traditional area in partnership with the Sky is My Limit, which is a Ghanaian Canadian NGO. It has also helped in the establishment of a palm plantation at G 2,000 palm trees planted, which is a project to plant 1 million trees with the help of reforestation and water body protection of the sea at the Velo Regional Council over the next 5 years. Establishment of a mechanic cooperative for the needy, which is a limited by guarantee non-profit micro and lending scheme, and giving soft loans to many new talents and traders in the area. Our chairman considers the inauguration of a 45-member development committee, namely the Benin Traditional Council Development Planning and Construction Committee, as his most important achievement so far. The committee is currently in the process of constructing a multi-purpose party for 4-acre land procured by the Benin Traditional Council. The committee has taken immediate education of the indigent of Benin and other aspects of development. They have interest in sports, education of the girl child, cash transfer, micro lending to the vulnerable in society, women empowerment. He is a staunch advocate for the unification of the African continent. This person, ladies and gentlemen, no other than Kogbe Odo Anuma 86, for the paramount chief of the president of the Benin Traditional Council. Chairman, your audience, please, our chairman.
Let's give them that. He maintains a very special relationship with the Volta region. I'm sure the Volta region resembles some fact in his family. You see him at both occasions. Thank you. Today, we are gathered here to run the system to Volta trade and investment and leveraging the African continental project in the economic. It's a truly amazing language. For us, the goal of the creation of the AFCFTA is to create a single market for goods and services and a liberalized market to enhance the movement of capital and natural assets. As an ideal contract, it is structured to promote internationalization, diversification, and inclusive development companies, and offering opportunities towards facilitation investment flow and intra-African trade, principally designed to attract and sustain investment. The benefits of this venture are immense, particularly in the light of the fact that there are over 4 million persons within that within the age range of 15 to so here we have an opportunity to give all these persons give them also we are women. African Free Trade Area is also to increase intra-African trade, increase productivity, address high trade costs, steep carry barriers, the business environment of individual companies. As indicated, afford policy towards integrating the youth in the informal sector, achieving gender parity. It is essential to indicate that as much as the prospects are bright, it's a human venture, and the possibility of getting aspects of growth are very real. And when we do don't get it right, then feel seizing the opportunity. And they shall continue inequitable market prices, low wages, continued exploitation of women and youth as sources of low-wage labor, even in the wage system. When that happens, we would have a lot of opportunity to bring about a critical regeneration of our youth are expecting prosperity. As stated by their senior policy fellow at the Senate in the December 2020 issue of the African business. This is an African project that will require African community to succeed, regardless of what happens. This will be a key guide for all stakeholders, government, functionaries, investors, members of the African Diplomatic Forum, AU, regional authority. We must all get closer and ensure important rights and processes are getting out. Ensuring one of the forums where we can work and get new blood. Up there is a splendid celebration and an affirmation that we can succeed and we will do it. Leader, I have immense confidence in our potential to succeed. We can do it. On this vote, I accept the chair with a vote that
you all join hands to make this. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Tobiga Chairperson. With your permission, Tobiga Chairperson, may I introduce another set of dignitaries present. In our midst is Tobiga Ubi Acha, the paramount chief of traditional area. Today, he represents the Volta Region House of Chiefs here. We have the Chief Director of the Volta Regional Coordinating Council, Mr. Augustus Kweku Amiti. It's about investment. And we have representative of the authority that is in charge of investment in Ghana, Mr. Edward Ashok Latte, Director at GIBC, Ghana Investment Promotion Center. Mr. Aya Gavivina Upujeto, he is the Chief Executive Officer of Gavivina Foundation. If we are able to inculcate the idea of investment and trade in our young people, then we are sure that the future is pregnant with a lot of development. So today, we are honored to have heads of some selected senior high schools, then the prefects from those selected schools, Mauli, Ola, Mauko, and Sokode Senior High Technical School. Miss Ghana 2022 is also in our midst. Miss Ghana 2022 is in our midst. Everybody is turning to see her. Miss Ghana 2022, if you are here, please kindly be upstanding so that we acknowledge your presence. Thank you very much. I think we are also going to be, Volta region is going to have Ghana Most Beautiful 2023. If you believe, say Amen. Amen. Thank you very much. On their wings, our success stories are carried. They are the voice of the voiceless. Today, we are honored to be seen and heard all over the country and all over the world, courtesy journalists from the Volta region. So with a round of applause, let us acknowledge the presence of our dear media practitioners in the Volta region. We are talking about Africa Continental Free Trade Area, with the potentials it has, not only for Ghana, but also specifically for the Volta region. Today, we are honored to have in our midst Dr. Farid Atta, Kosi Atta. He is the National Coordinator of the Ghana National After Coordination Office. Doctor, you are welcome to Volta Radio once again. Someone already said, seems he is a friend, a brother to the Volta region, since his presence is always felt and noticed in the region. We are honored to play host to His Excellency Mr. Eliphas M. Bahrain, the Kenyan High Commissioner to Ghana. Today, we've gone global since we have in our presence diplomats, and we know very well that they will carry the success story of Volta region to wherever they go and give us the leverage that is required. Before I introduce these two people, let me tell you that if you have your smartphone with you, you just go to Facebook, search Volta Fair. And what we are doing here today is being streamed live on Volta Fair. Another assistance you can give us is just to share that link on your handles. So if we have roughly about 150 people here, if we can have about 100 people sharing that link, the impact of that will be gargantuan. Today, we are honored to have the UNDP resident representative, Her Excellency Dr. Angela C. I hope I'm right. Thank you very much. I was trying to be syllabic in the pronunciation of the name because I don't want to commit any further blunder. My boss at me, and I know that once he nods, then it means that I've gotten it right. Thank you very much. He is, I always say, the captain of the region. The accolades keep coming. The chairperson mentioned Sam. Yesterday, he said he is becoming the Mugabe of regional ministers. And we are fortunate to have him in the region. So long as he remains the regional minister, we are sure that Volta will still do exceedingly well and will be counted not among the first, but the first in Ghana. If you are happy with this, with a round of applause, let's welcome Honorable Dr. Archibald Yao Lecha, the regional minister. Thank you very much. We shall at this juncture receive the welcome address or remarks from the Chief Director of the Volta Regional Coordinating Council, Mr. Augustus Awiti. Let's welcome him with a round of applause, please.
Chair, Honorable Regional Minister, Excellency, His Excellency, Mr. M. Kenyan High Commissioner, Mr.
regional directors, heads of department of business, members of the Volta region, honorable political officials, W. Mama, members of the media, distinguished. It is my privilege and honor to welcome you, our distinguished personality, to the official launch of the sixth edition of the Volta Trade and Investment here in the Oxford City of the Volta region. My special appreciation goes to you, our very important guests, who, despite the very resistance, have made the time to present here. Let me therefore, on behalf of the Volta Regional Minister, the Volta Regional as well as the chiefs and people of the Volta, welcome you once again. All of, especially those coming from outside the region, who are capital of our unique region, and wish you a pleasant day and very Chairman, I also wish to express my gratitude to all those who have worked collectively, especially the regional president of the Association, who is equally responsible for the keeping of the field, as well as the regional director of Ghana Forest, in ensuring that we are gathered here tonight. This is we appreciate you for your selfless dedication. I say I make no praise. Indeed, as the Honorable Regional Minister has indicated on many occasions, the sixth edition of the Shop is being led by the private sector, with the Association of Ghana Universities playing a important role and every supported other key stakeholders. Therefore, as it has always been in the past, we shall continue to solicit and support the participation of all and sundry, particularly our leaders and people, as well as various municipal and district assemblies across the region towards this year's Volta Trade and Investment to ensure another resounding success of this organization. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, I'm happy to know that the Volta edition shall have the support and participation of the National Coordinating Office of the African Continental Free Trade to boost trade and also place businesses in a position that will enable them to benefit from the total opportunities available in the policy. This is indeed very large because benefits that the region stands to gain from this proposition are numerous, and we must do everything possible to take full advantage. Therefore, the launch of the sixth Volta Trade Investment under the theme Liberating the African Continental Free Trade for economic development is the most important. As it is new, particularly the private sector, to get a better understanding of the opportunities that exist in the region. This, I believe, will encourage them to invest in the policies of great facilities to supply people to the government. Undoubtedly, the African Continental Free Trade Initiative is also an opportunity for young people to accelerate Africa's and economic transformation through entrepreneurship and an enabling policy to maintain the level of information in our various areas of education is not very important. Let us therefore use our education for this policy to encourage the establishment of more public-private partnerships and linkages in order to boost trade facilities and development of the country. So which is English with these few words, I wish to once again on behalf of the Volta region welcome all of you officials and the Volta Trade Investment scheduled for 26th of this out this year's Volta Trade will chop even more sessions compared to previous editions and help foster greater development for the people of the
much, Chief Director. We shall receive brief block leaders and align remarks from the following groups. First, the Volta Development Forum. We have the Volta Development Forum here. Brief remarks. President of Ghana Journalists Association, Volta chapter. Let's welcome the as remarks.
Thank you for the opportunity to MC. I will make it brief. Our Honorable Regional Minister, Dr. Achibadi Oleja, our MMDC is present, Mr. Delak Ajabu, the esteemed Volta Regional Chairman of the AGR, heads of the centralized departments and agencies, partners, distinguished guests, Dr. Mamao, colleagues from the media, good morning. The Ghana Journalists Association takes great pride in associating with the launch of the 6th Volta Trade and Investment Fair for this year. Dr. Ghana Chairman, this year's theme, Harnessing the African Continental Free Trade Area, ACTA, for advancing local economic development, reflects our commitment to leveraging the ACTA for the betterment of our local economy. Building upon the remarkable success of the previous Volta Fair in 2021, Dr. Chairman, this year's event offers yet another platform for us to showcase the multitude of investment or investment prospects within our dear region, Volta and beyond. It also serves as an avenue to expose our indigenous enterprises to the opportunities presented by ACTA, fostering cross-border collaborations and accelerating trade connections across our continent. Mr. Chairman, Togbega, as we assure you of the unwavering support of the GJA and the media fraternity in our joint effort to attract investment or investors to our region, I kindly urge, the emphasis is mine, I kindly urge the organizers to establish mutually beneficial arrangements with media outlets. Such arrangement, Mr. Chairman, probably would facilitate the dissemination of this important agenda through their platforms. To conclude, we entreat all stakeholders and partners to put our hands once again to the field to deliver yet another successful Volta Fair come November this year, 2023. Yes, I know we are going. Heaven knows where we are going. Even though it will be rough and bad, but it is my prayer that we will get there. Before I resume my seat, let me express my excitement to have my own paramount chief during this great event, our Togega, the president of the Afghan Traditional Council. I am happy this morning to have him and his interact. God bless our homeland Ghana. God bless Volta. God bless Africa. God bless us all. Akwenami, Yahweh.
Thank you very much, President Gigi Volta. We know very well that from today to mid of December 2023, whenever you go onto social media, maybe you go onto the print, when you turn on your TVs, it will all be about Volta region, Volta region, Volta region. And when it happens, know that it's because of you. Thank you for that solidarity message. We shall receive another solidarity message from the Dean of Municipal District Chief Executive Volta, honor Etona James Glolu, and I add the junior to it. Let's go down with the round of applause.
Say, I'd like to start with it's all joy to be here too and see my regional minister championing something like this. We all come for trade fairs, we all hear things about fairs this, fair that. We come enjoy, chit chat, network, and go back. But there is something that I want all of us to note. The results from last time's trade fair is evident. We've seen growth in businesses. We've seen the attraction of the 67th Independence Day celebration to the Volta region. All these things are the result of what we did with the Volta Trade Fair. And significantly, we see progress even in the organization of the fair. The one we experienced before the last one, and then the one we experienced the last one. And today, with the launch itself, it tells us that there is something beautiful. My regional minister is championing everything. Disabled MMBCs are behind him. We are going to sell and project the Volta region so that by the time he is officially handed over, the Volta region will be close and possibly closer to Nairobi, where the Kenyan ambassador is coming from. We are actually here to leave a legacy. We want the support of everybody. When we talk about regional growth, it includes the drivers, it includes the market women, it includes everybody that plays a role. Our chieftaincy institutions, our heads of departments, pledge to this whole Volta regional growth agenda. Together with the support from Dela and his team, Mr. Nketia, the top base, I love the Tokyo question. The super people behind us, all the powerful priests, all the religious people, the prayers, the guidance, we surely make the where the target is to surpass. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much for those kind words. We shall receive that message from the regional house of chiefs. This will be done by Tokwe Obi Chat, the 5th paramount chief of the traditional area. Let's welcome him.
This is a connected world. Trade investment plays a pivotal role in exploring the power of collaboration and the potential for growth advancement that exemplifies the dynamic nature of the modern economy as well as driving sustainable development and creating jobs. We as chiefs acknowledge the benefits and contributions accomplished since the initiation of this event. We want to extend our support and collaboration to this year's event ensure its success. I therefore call on all citizens, home and abroad, to participate, support, and promote our cultural heritage and other foster mutual understanding that can lead to a more peaceful and prosperous region. Trade and investment are not just about transactions. They are about building relationships and bridges that transcend borders. Thank you for this great investment fair.
Thank you very much, Topiga. Had blessings of our revered tradition. So, come November 26 to 10th December 2023, it's going to be good. Volta will still be on the airwaves. Now, we shall receive solidarity message from the director of GIPC, Mr. Latin. Let's welcome you with a round of applause.
I'm here on behalf of you, CEO, GIPC. Sends warm regards to everyone. Wishes. The GIPC would like to congratulate the program. In fact, never had to stay not every week for successive trade and investment. My neighbor is kudos to you. The GIPC.
Okay, thank you.
I told you to that and staff
Yes.
the region. The private sector represented by the AGI plays a critical role in the economic growth of the country. And it is important that we all work together to support them in their laudable endeavors, which will create businesses, employment opportunities, as well as wealth creation and improvement in sustainable living. The topic for the theme for this event is very opportune at this time, not relevant. And we believe that after which are judged by many as promising in terms of the broad growth of the country, we will urge upon the Ghanaians and of course Voltarians, especially when Ghana is hosting the Secretariat, and not left behind. So let us all support the stakeholders and the businesses. I'd like to show you their businesses support the have figures agreements with the Volta region. Currently, we have a business development commission whose job work with business and with local and foreign businesses. It's also available on the website. We also have an investor aftercare division whose job is to assist businesses overcome challenges they are having as far as the operations are concerned. Then also we have the diaspora investment desk. We give everyone here a relative approach, and this desk is set up to make it easy for them to contribute their platform to say that we are here for both Ghanaian and foreign businesses. Very often we hear that here foreigners, but let me assure you that GIPC is for Ghanaian businesses. In fact, there's nothing better than the businesses here. Please call us. They will be ready to assist. The law has been on my case. Told me that we discuss yes from what reading has a lot of opportunities. Look at the agri sector. There are loans that urge businesses here work together. In terms of what is registered as a GIP since 2017, May 2023, we've registered only 10 projects with the challenge of great encourage the people to register with us so that we can showcase the businesses. Usually when people come, what most of this country, for those who registered in just agri manufacturing factory, I believe that there is more that we have going on in water. So please help us market the water by registering with us so that we can showcase that alongside other GIP centers. And we'll also be happy to feature businesses water region as part of our Grow Ghana, Grow with Ghana video series. Go to our website and our social media handles. There are a lot of videos and also YouTube. I think it's very good to have some new posts water region inside the upcoming water. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Director. I now invite the representative, President of VDF, to share the association's or the forum's solidarity message with us. Dr. Kofi Kuludesi. Let's welcome him with a round of applause, please.
Thank you very much. I'm so delighted to be here.
Yeah, see. Oh, he's here responding.
I said that water region is a state of its own, or a region of its own. Why am I saying so? Our regional minister is also the dean of all the regional ministers in this country. And being the dean, it means that I'm not going to be political. If the president is not there, maybe he might him and be functions. But because of his humility, sometimes it does not happen. But the most important thing that Volta has done for last year has really kindled the spirit of the region. So the last I think I got, the tourism I think got almost 30%, in between 30 50, which was not there before, and climbing from nothing to now. So I think that let us focus on trade. Now Ghana is a very, very positive player that trade. Very, very well poised for being the largest enterprise, and many of that need if we come together as one and be able to 30 years of time ago. Our goal for Volta is not for us to make sure that Volta counts one people to have simply good the first time. It is happening already, but if you look at the hotels, the Wellington, all that are happening, people are now coming to the region. Our children are now associating themselves with the region. Never happened before. I was in Kumasi last week. When I gave my card to this girl, she said, "Oh, you are the Dr. Chris, I'm looking for you." And I said, "Really?" She said, "My name is Yahoo. I'm a University of Ghana medical student. But I've not been to my village. I've been following BDM matters. Can you help me to do my village?" I said, "You are on." I gave many of these everything. So today, thank organizers. Today, I'm very impressed all the way outside. I think I'm doing a good job. I don't know what the light is here. It is, let's continue the play and build our efforts. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much, Dr. Kolejisen. At this juncture, may I invite Mr. Dela Gajanku to take us through, give us brief remarks, and also share the outline of the Volta Trade Investment Fair 2023 with us. Good luck.
Thank you very much. Thank you, Chairman. Special guest of honor, Excellency Dr. Elisige. There's a tradition here. When you visit the region before you leave, you will have an evening. Your brother from Kenya is Eliplim. His Excellency, the guest of honor, His Excellency Ambassador Eliplim Mugendi Barini, Kenya's first High Commissioner of Ghana, the Volta Regional Minister, Honorable Dr. Chigoye Onyecha, Dr. Farid Mesiata, National Coordinator of the National Coordinating Office of NAFTA, representatives of our traditional area, Team Mothers, MMBC, chancellors, deans, students, student leaders, media friends, my colleague from Tema, Dr. Kweti, distinguished invited guests, ladies and gentlemen, let me learn a little bit of Swahili. Karibu, is that correct? Good. Bonjour, good morning, and Indinami. As we gather today, I'm reminded of the words of the late Kofi Annan, who said, our biggest challenge in this new century is to take an idea that seems abstract, sustainable development, and turn into reality for all the world's people. Quote. These words envelope the essence of our gathering today as we embark on the transformative journey towards the Seas Volta Fair. Chairman, this event stands as a testament to the exceptional collaboration between AGI, the Volta Regional Coordinating Council, Ghana Tourism Authority, and other value partners, including the Volta Development Forum. I wish to express my sincere gratitude to the Honorable Regional Minister for demonstrating robust collaboration and for entrusting the Volta Fair project to the private sector partners. Your support and commitment to fostering partnership between the public and private sectors are greatly appreciated. We thank you for your visionary leadership and for recognizing the value of private sector involvement in driving initiatives that benefit our community and our region as a whole. Volta Trade and Investment Fair stands as a well-established multi-sectorial trade investment event within the Volta region of Ghana. Dr. Angela, this is the most beautiful region of Ghana. With this year's edition scheduled for November 26 to December 10, 2023 at the Whole Sports Stadium in Volta. Over time, the Trade Investment Fair has experienced remarkable growth in both scope and influence, evolving into one of the region's premier trade platforms. This platform brings together a diverse array of international, regional, domestic exhibitors, providing them with a unique opportunity to showcase our new product lines, access untapped markets, forge valuable business connections, unveil innovative products, gain insight into emerging trends, and engage in direct personal interactions and presence. Toby Chairman, Honorable Minister, distinguished invited guests, the success of the African Continental Free Trade Area hinges on its resonance with the pulse of our local economies. It's about fostering real economies, connections, igniting innovation, and creating meaningful opportunities that transcend abstract notions. I urge government officials, business leaders, entrepreneurs, and of course, our vibrant youth in Volta to champion the creation of robust, technologically driven ecosystems that empower every link in our value chains. Through this effort, we can harness inclusivity and uplift those on the fringes of prosperity. As we open our doors to our African brothers and sisters, we do so with a shared purpose to showcase not only our products and services, but the richness of our cultures. This unification strengthens the vision of one Africa, a vision of peace, prosperity, and unity that we all aspire to achieve. The Africa we all want. So, Chairman, in our commitment to enriching this experience, we have curated an exciting lineup of side events, including the second Volta Youth Entrepreneurs Summit, the maiden Volta Women Entrepreneurs Summit, an Investment Summit and Sports Heroes Awards, the Creative Arts, Culture and Tourism Summit. Also includes an After Innovation contest open to all youth from across the continent, Visit Volta Tours, the Volta Food Festival, and then my colleague Mr. Nketiah's favorite program, the Volta Beer Festival. And a roundtable meeting on the economic automotive industry and the benefit for the Volta region. There will be the creation of an after village from exhibitors from African countries, and we have already received confirmation from Kenya through our brothers' hard work, Tanzania, Nigeria, and Togo, including cultural nights exhibiting culture of participating countries. The stage is set for participants to explore uncharted territories, forge new partnerships, and pioneer groundbreaking initiatives towards a One Africa prosperity goals. Ladies and gentlemen, talking about goals, I must share a humorous tale from the recent corporate games that left some of us in stitches. We may have discovered some hidden talents that go beyond being a minister. As fate will have it, during the intense penalty kickdown, I showed off some unexpected goalkeeping skills. With lightning reflections, I managed to twat not one, not two, but an astonishing 4 out of 5 penalty kicks attempted by no other than the Volta regional himself, minister himself. It just goes to show that there's always room for surprises, even in the world of corporate life. Togo Chairman, I heard the minister is seriously training for a return match. Let me assure him I'm also training seriously. This time I might be lucky to catch all five. In closing, ladies and gentlemen, as we embark on this journey, I am filled with a profound belief that the program designed for this fair will reach participants' life like never before. Our success will be measured not just by the deals forged or initiatives backed, but by the enduring impact we leave on our communities and our industries. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, if this fair succeeds in connecting some businesses to uncharted areas of opportunity, creating new networks, forging new deals, and innovations and initiatives, I would consider that as the crowning achievement of the 6th Volta Trade and Investment Fair. I extend my gratitude to each and every one of you for your unwavering support and attention. Asante sana, thank you, bonjour, akwenami.
Thank you very much indeed. You are the president of AGI Volta Eastern and OT regions. We shall have a cultural performance. The floor will be open for all of us. Those of us who feel like dancing, please do. Are you ready, please?
Sorry,
that
please, I
this
thought I sent it to you.
Dr. Ray Atari share his remarks with us. Let's welcome him, please.
Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, all protocols observed. Let me first thank the Honorable Minister for extending this invitation to the AFCFTA to be part of this year's celebration. The AFCFTA has been very important issue to everyone involved. And so it's really apt that every opportunity that we get is really to explain why has this become so important? Why suddenly is Africa realizing that it didn't start yesterday? Right in the 60s, when we were struggling for independence, our first president, Sergeant called for the need for Africa to unite. Then we fast forward to Abuja in 1991. There was the decision to set up the African Economic Community. At that time, everybody thought it was too ambitious, as they did when our forefathers.
Yes.
But around the turn of the century, when the global economic crisis started with solutions, that is how the rebirth of this discussion about Africa relying on Africa for its own solutions came about. Originally, it started as a project to boost trade between ourselves. So originally it was called Boosting Intra-African Trade, BIT. And then when the discussions went on, it was the then president of Ghana who at the 2012 in Addis Ababa moved for the creation of the African Continental Free Media, the late Ajamas. Fast forward 7 years later, 5 years later, when the agreement was signed, it is the current president who was one of the first presidents to sign, His Excellency Nana Adama, who was the first president to sign. And when he came home, he also moved for the quick ratification of the agreement. And it is not by coincidence that really in these events, Kenya and Ghana became the first two countries to ratify this agreement when it was signed. And so there has been a history to it why Ghana feels so attached to this. But what is this that we are really talking about? The issue is that when you look across the world, all the countries that trade more with themselves are in the developing sector, are considered developed. When you look at Europe, it's the 60s, the 50s, it's America, Asia, all of them, 50%. Africa only trades between 12 to 15% with ourselves. And yet Africa has built the rest of the world. We are the richest continent. Ghana has produced the world's gold for the last 400 years. And we still have 700 years of gold left in our soil. And yet we are poor. That's how bad it is.
Yeah.
When you look at what is happening across the sub-region, the Niger and other things, it's not for nothing. The uranium that Niger and these other countries produce goes to enrich other countries and not Africa. The cocoa that we produce, Ghana, Ivory Coast, alone together produce about 50% of the world's cocoa. The cocoa industry is 150 billion. Only 5 billion comes back to Africa. So everything that we do in the service of others and not ourselves. We grow the things that we don't need because really, if it was left to us alone, there are people. There was an Al Jazeera documentary when they were showing chocolate to children producing cocoa, and they had never seen chocolate. They only know the beans. They know that it's taken and it's exported, but they don't know the benefits of it. And so, if you go across Africa, it is the same thing. There is no telephone that we are holding that doesn't come with significant portions of the material from Africa. And yet, most of the telephones are done in countries that don't have the material in the first place. And so, the need for Africans to start looking inward to ourselves became now clearly manifested. How are we going to do that? When we look around, we start with the statistics. Africa has the same population like China, 1.3, moving on to 1.5 billion. It has the same population like India. Same thing. If Africa was one country, we would be ranked at about 7, 8 richest countries in the world. And yet, because we are 55 countries, we are 55 of the poorest countries in the world, living in this paradox of being the richest continent with the poorest people. And so we have the options. Do we continue or we don't? And that is why it is important now to look at the reserves that we have and see how we can utilize it for ourselves. What would AFTA do for us? Currently, Africa is about 90% agrarian. We all grow various things. And if we have to trade amongst ourselves, then we have to industrialize. And it means that we have to add value. We have to bring back that value we are exporting into Africa. We have to use that to employ our people. We have to build livelihoods. And that is the way we can go. And that is why it is important that events like this are taken to showcase the relevance of the AFCFT. I know during the session, during the fair, we will have a lot of chances to try and interrogate this AFCFT thing a little bit more. And let me also say that whatever we say about it, it will not happen by itself. It will require a lot of hard work on everybody's part. It will require the taking of difficult decisions. It will require the taking of bold decisions. And it will require initiatives and frontline initiatives like what our Honorable Minister is demonstrating. And so on that note, I want to thank you very much, Honorable Minister, for selecting this topic for this year's fair. And I want to assure you, and I want to assure the Chair and his retinue of Queen Mothers and Chiefs. I also want to assure all the participants here that the AFCFT will work very closely with you to ensure that this year's fair is special. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
we shall be receiving solidarity message from one of our brand ambassadors, Mr. Bernard.